Hi there. So in this video, we're doing a trigonometric identity proof. So basically we're asked to prove that sec squared theta plus cosec squared theta is identical to sec squared theta times cosec squared theta. So we can just take this left-hand side, manipulate it and simplify it until we get this right-hand side. So the first thing I would do is write both of these in terms of sine and cosine. Often that's what you do. You go into sine and cosine, then you go back out into whatever you need. So sec squared theta would just be 1 over cos squared theta, and the cosec squared theta would be 1 over sine squared theta. Yeah. Next thing to notice is that what we want in the end is one single term. Yeah, they're being multiplied together. Whereas what we have here are two different terms. So we've got to combine these, which we can do by finding a common denominator and then adding them together. So the common denominator between these two would be cos squared theta and sine squared theta. So basically it will be cos squared theta sine squared theta. And if I want to have that common denominator, I have to multiply this one by sine squared theta top and bottom. I'm going to multiply the 1 by the sine squared theta. That would just give me sine squared theta on top. Whereas this one, when I multiply this by cos squared theta top and bottom, I'm going to get cos squared theta here. So that combines to give this. And then the really good thing to notice is that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals 1. That is like the most important identity that comes up all the time. Yeah, if there's one thing you're going to memorize, it would be that one. So we change this top part to a 1. That's perfect. And on the bottom, we still have our cos squared theta and our sine squared theta. And now this is actually just this thing, is what we were looking for. Because we can just inverse them both at the same time. So the cos squared theta will come up to the top as a sec squared theta. Sine squared comes up as a cosec squared theta. And that's it. That's the whole question done. So yeah, I'd say the main takeaway is look at what you have, convert it to something in terms of cosine and sine. Try and find an identity that you know, like the sine squared and cos squared one. And then, yeah, once you've simplified it down loads, it should just give you this. Fantastic. Thanks.